I'm Mr. Andre, and I'm from the Secret Society of Super Best Friends Forever. Secret Society. I probably shouldn't write it down. It's probably wrong. Anyway, Secret Society of Super Best Friends Forever. We are a real thing. We exist. We're out there. And now that you know our name, you're also a member. Level 1 is Hero. Oh, I should do the big right. Hero. Yeah, because you're a hero for all that you do and all that you take on. This world is weird. It's a little bit off. There's a lot of pressure from everybody. Everybody's kind of bullying everybody, but it's out of love. So you're a hero for all that you took on, all that you take on, and all that you dream. So keep dreaming, keep being. It's important to us. So on level 2, superhero. As you start to figure out you're kind of a hero, we kind of help guide you to help meet other people who have like minds and like hearts. It's kind of basing this on a model that's already kind of happening in Calgary, where we're connecting and there'll be friends who, these leaf ninjas, and they turn lawns into gardens. They're best friends for a while. And there's lots of groups just finding each other and their passions are coming out. So we want to help support that. That's what we're about. Now level 3 though, we're not there yet. It's Jedi Council. Before we talk about the Jedi Council, we're gonna do a little brief, quick thing here. Our economy is all kind of skewed. We have this problem with value. When we started, commodifying everything, the only thing that had value was stuff that brought money. There's this old saying, if someone goes, "Hey man, there's the moon," don't mistake the hand for the moon. And we kind of did that with money. We kind of got a little misdirected. So we're trying to work on claiming that back, but let's kind of understand what we're feeling here, though. We're feeling a real pinch in this world, this real scarcity. It's kind of a manufactured scarcity, though. If you think about it, here's a bank, it has this much money. It gives you out that much money. It expects that much a bit more. I don't know where this extra bit's coming from. It's doing that with everybody, so it's always builders. And there's no way you can ever catch up. So it's this sense of scarcity that, there's not enough out there. So what's crazy about the Jedi Council? Well, we haven't quite got there yet, but actually we kind of are, if you think about it. We share so much in our lives, in our time, in our kindness, our space, and our memories, and our moments. All those are so much more valuable, so we had lots of practice. But in Jedi Council, we're gonna share money. We're gonna move away from a debt system, so no debt. No debt. Boo, bad idea. Bad idea. Nobody owes anybody anything. We're just so wonderful to have you here. And it's to our service to help you find your stride. And we can take our part-time to do it as well, but because when we started valuing, we started losing that time, but time to yourself and time with your friends and time with your family. These are valuable. These are important parts to healing and to being the best that we are. Because you can't be your best on your own. If you have a strong community, they can do things that are so impossible. It's because we do it together. So we work a little less, and share lives a little bit more, and discover who we are, and take our time about it. Because it's worth taking time. It's a different little idea. It's part-time, no debt, there's no little concept in there. Let's move on, I'm feeling groovy. Let's move on. So Jedi Council, how in the world are you going to share money? This is ridiculous. Scary, man. So much, weirdness involved. We're going to keep it simple, for kids. We're going to start a circle. Very simple. A line. Easy. So what we're going to practice, there's these things that you can, they say that you have to earn, or that you can lose or break, they're actions. And there's faith, respect, trust, and love. There's our mental, our physical respect. Got to respect the fire, but respect the power that tree is giving its life to heat, cook our food, all that beauty. Anyway, trust. These are things you practice, so that's what we're going to actually try and do. So right now, the way we're taught to use money, it's this kind of weird competition. But what it does is it isolates us. It makes us against each other. It makes us feel terrible about ourselves when we don't have it. It makes us confused when we do what to do with it. We're always thinking about it. It's taking a lot of our energy. So we want to work a little less. Don't worry, you'll still be working. You'll actually be doing much more profound work in that time with your community, in that discovery of what your gift is and how that fits. That's good work. So we got our little money, and we're gonna. Here's the blasphemous part coming up. Here's the blasphemous part. For 50% of what you make, you're giving to us. Half your body. It doesn't quite work like that yet. I'll show you how it works. But this is our act of faith. And you have faith, practicing it. Faith in our community and what they do. Practicing faith in ourselves in that act. But see what happens with that 50% is 25 of that, half of that. That gets shared with everybody. That's how we practice respect. Here, man, on your journey, hey, respect. Give you that support. And that way, too, some people make a little bit more, can help buffer those, make a little bit less. So then your value is not your job. Because you are invaluable. Especially those around you who need you and miss you. So we give time for that, and that's respect. Give that a little bit extra. And the last little quarter, hey, it's how we practice a real trust. Money is used to disconnect and isolate us, but it can be used differently. It's a tool. It can be there to support us, to inspire us, and to bring us together. So in that last quarter is where a pool from everybody goes in, and it's money we all work on to help the community. And this is how we do that. Actually, I'll keep it on this page. It's always nice to reflect, the immediate reflection. There we put business and education. It's the mental aspect, right? And it's not about business is making money. Hey man, this is not that system. It's about the flow of it. So money comes in, goes out. Hey, take it and go. Use it. That money in that pool is used to use where it needs to go. You don't have to pay it back. Your family, hello. So business education, it's just about doing what it is you love to do, and if it makes that much money, it works, but if it doesn't, you still have learned, and that's still valuable information. But with our little thing, and as we've already discovered in Calgary, there's lots of people who already know those passions and investing in those. It's actually a good faith bet. It's Phil. But anyway, we'll get to that. Respect, this is just for like living stuff. You need rent, you need food, money for food, here, take it and go. There's money for that. Hey, when we're a little bit doing our thing and we have our needs met and we'll come quicker than you think, that stuff will be there to build your home, to transform it into a thing that reflects your heart, that's sustainable, permeable, all that beauty. Yeah, that's what it's there for. Immediate living. And help you reflect that, because that helps change. And then our trust. Hey, this is about emotions. Hey, there's money in here. These are wild dreams, man. Hey, you need a wedding to get to over in Newfoundland. Here you go, take it and go. You need to go on that journey here, yeah, because you'll grow. So that's money just there to do that. And this is this money here. Sorry, so I got split into 4, that pool money. That's just for the community. That's just here, man. People need money. They need support. Take it and go. Now what's going to be tricky and funny though too is not when we come around, we have these base principles there to guide us. But when we come around, the thing is we'll start sharing our dreams and what we're about. And it will guide us and we'll know, hey, that's where it should go. Take away that power, we get money and give it back to us. Because we're the people and the things that make it all. We're the things of our lives. Oh, it could be so easy. It's getting there, it's getting there. We're using a children's revolution as God gets us closer to our heart so we can try stuff like that. Revolution is not about this. This is a way of thinking and perspective. Hey, the kids keep it simple. Let's play and let's dance. And let's do it together. So we got some dates coming up. Some dates already passed. April 1st was the launch. It was Pink and Purple Day. Next one coming up, although who knows when you'll see it. Hey. It comes, it goes. April 15th. The Real Fool's Day. We're at 11/11. Singing Magic. John Lennon. And finish off with a round of, all we're saying is give peace a chance. Hey, the educator and me too, depending when you get this, I don't know. If you even get it later, it's a good idea to make some banners or posters about messages you want to say, what your hopes are for this new world. We're kind of being the midwives of this new world coming in, and these kids are already that world. That's why they don't fit in those rows and those desks. That's why they have so much trouble with that. That's also how we've discovered in lots of programs all across the country better ways of going about it that involve more trust and let them discover themselves. Involves more sharing of that knowledge. These things are lights too, man. They'll show us the way. It's who we are too. So it's a children's revolution because, hey, they're there to remind us who we are too. To stand when we forgot how to. That's why after the singing of this song, leading up to this week, they make those banners and stuff. If they're able to, if it works, hey man, you get to walk out of school and go play. Hey, we'll probably do some kind of support thing and do the same thing and go play charades, tag, whatever it is, hit a park. Let's have some fun. Hey, it's Fool's Day. But it's also about that little bit of that act. Hey, it's a small act, sure. But we all dreamed it as kids to get to walk out. And they should get to. Because in that small act, hey, it's the same thing. It's a lot of power. They should know they have it. And what do they want to do with it? They just want to play. Later on in the day, hopefully, you can gather with your friends, have a barbecue, just have some food together. If it's safe to, you can hit out on the roof. Just hang out, whatever. Call out Lolo. It's Lolo's Day and there's more stuff on that, but that's another video. Don't worry about it.